as you can see behind me, the C5 is going to be one of the first ECE-2206 homologated flip-up helmet, and is the first Schuberth helmet featuring the PGA double homologation. As you may already know, the new ECE-2206 norms comes with many additional requirements compared to the current ECE-2205 standard. Additional test point and test speed, the introduction of the rotational impasse test, the obligation to test and homologate the intercom system, and the obligation to remove any helmet component from the rider field of view are just some of the ECE-2206 requirements aimed to improve the active and passive safety of the helmet. In addition, the C5 is going to be the first Schuberth helmet featuring the PGA homologation, which allows a dual use of the helmet with open or closed chin bar. And as safety is always our first priority, we have added reflective area on the wind deflector to improve the rider visibility while riding with open chin bar. While developing the C5, one of our main goals was to keep the weight of the helmet as light as possible. To do so, we will produce the shell with our patented direct fiber process, and we will reinforce it with a layer of carbon fiber. Thanks to this process, we managed to improve the shock absorption performance of the helmet, and at the same time, we managed to reduce by 55 grams the weight of the helmet compared to its predecessor. Finally, as all our helmets, the new C5 will feature the Schuberth anti-roll-off system. How does it work? As you can see, the chin belt is connected to two additional safety belts attached to the back of the helmet via rivets to prevent the roll-off of the helmet in case of an accident. The second must-have of all Schuberth helmets is comfort. To develop the inner linings and the EPS geometry of our new helmet, we have used a scientific approach, commissioning a study to a very important German institute for textile innovation. As you can see behind me, we can divide the head shapes in 5 main categories, from extreme round shape to extreme oval shape. The C5 lining and EPS have been developed to fit perfectly head shape from round to oval, which represent more than 95% of the population. Nevertheless, our goal was to offer a perfect fit to all Schuberth customers. So we have created the Schuberth individual program, which allowed the rider to customize the fit of their helmet. How does it work? In case of an extreme oval head shape, the customer will have the possibility to customize the head pad, installing in the helmet thicker side pad and a thinner back pad. Vice versa, in case of an extreme round head shape, the customer will have the possibility to install thinner side pad and a thicker back pad. This head pad customization will be offered for the central sizes from medium to extra large, while for all sizes, we will offer the possibility to customize the fit in the cheek area of the helmet. To do so, we will offer 2 optional cheek pads. The cheek pad Sport, which will offer a more aggressive and stable fit, and the cheek pad Comfort for a softer and looser fit. Finally, as in all other Schuberth helmets, for the C5 lining, we will use antibacterial and breathable fabric from Italy, respecting the severe Oikotex 100 standards. Another key feature to ensure the best comfort while riding long distances is the ventilation of the helmet. As you can see, on the C5, we have introduced a double chin air intake. In addition to our standard Visor air intake, which is aimed to prevent fogging, we have introduced a second air intake featuring a washable and exchangeable filter for a proper breathing while riding in extreme conditions. With the C5, we have also paid particular attention to the air circulation in the EPS. As you can see behind me, we have decided to uncover the ventilation channels. The linings of the helmet are placed around the ventilation channels and not on top of them to ensure a proper airflow in the most challenging conditions. Last but not least, on the C5, we have introduced a back spoiler featuring an air structure, which contribute in keeping a permanent airflow in the helmet. The third key innovation we introduced on the C5 is the new SC2 communication system. As all other Schuberth intercom, the new SC2 system have been developed jointly with Sena and is based on the 50S system, which is featuring all the latest technology available on the market, such as the mesh intercom technology, which allowed a virtually limitless number of participants, the high-definition speaker and microphone, the advanced noise control, the digital assistance, and the range in line with the best product on the market. 3 antennas for mesh intercom, Bluetooth intercom, and FM radio are pre-installed in the helmet, together with the top-of-the-range Sena HD speaker. While the installation of the mic, main unit, and control unit require less than 30 seconds, as is enough to remove the covers and plug in the 3 components. Finally, to ensure an easy maintenance of the system, the connection between the main unit and the ergonomic control unit is wireless. When riding for long distances, comfort also means silence. Since the first concept, the outstanding acoustic performance has been one of the distinguished elements of all our flip-up helmets. During the development of the C5, our technicians spent more than 200 hours in our property wind tunnel optimizing the helmet shell design. These studies, together with the new neck roll concept, which ensure a perfect sealing of the bottom of the helmet shell, allowed us to achieve the remarkable result of 85 dBA at 100 km/h on a naked bike. On top of these 4 milestones, we have been working on many details and innovations to improve the riding experience of our customers. In my personal opinion, 3 very relevant innovations are the new Visor memory system, the new Sun Visor V-Lock system, and the new positioning of the chin strap. The V-Lock is a Sun Visor locking system fully integrated in the helmet shell, which come with the benefit of an 180 degrees peripheral field of view for the rider. The new Visor memory system is our new patented visor mechanism, which maintains the last visor position while the chin bar is open and reclosed. To explain it simply, if you ride with open visor and you decide to open the chin bar to refuel your bike, for example, the visor will remain open when you close again the chin bar. Vice versa, if the visor was closed, it will automatically close when you close again the chin bar. Finally, with the C5, we have introduced a new positioning of the chin strap, moving forward the rivet to improve the comfort in the throat area. Here in my hand, you see a C5 Master Blue fully equipped with the Schuberth SC2 communication system. As you can see here on the side of the helmet, with the C5, we have introduced a new branding concept with a trapezoidal metal plate integrated in the helmet shell. Last but not least, the C5 comes with a comprehensive color portfolio, including 2 decal design and 6 solid color. Let's have a look to them together. The first decal design is the Master design, which will be offered in 4 colors, 2 with a glossy finishing and 2 with a matte finishing. For the development of the C5 decal portfolio, we follow very closely the latest trend of the touring adventure segment to make sure that each shooter customer would have found the right color for his bike and garments. The second design I would like to present you tonight is the Eclipse design. As the Master design, the Eclipse design will be offered in 4 colors, 2 with a matte finishing and 2 with a glossy finishing. Last but not least, the C5 will be also offered in 6 solid colors, from the matte black to the recently introduced Schuberth concrete gray.